so it's up again. I'm just gonna pause real quick. So, I don't know what happened, but it just kind of like gave out on itself, and now it's back up. Now I put it back up, so that's cool. Let's just load the stream, my computer, make sure everything's kosher, and then I'm gonna start again. So we got like 5 minutes. I think it said 5 minutes and 14 minutes in, and I mean in 14 seconds. 14 anyways. I think we got 5 minutes and 14 seconds in, and then it just kind of cut out. And I'm like, PS4, what are you up to? Why are you doing this to me? So, well, now that the stream's back up, I have it loaded again on my laptop. We should be able to get right into this. It sounds really calm right now, which is weird. But like, let's just get into this. This is boarded up. I assume we have to get into there somehow later. Yeah, no, not going that way. Nothing there. Okay, ooh, there's a downstairs and archives area, so let's go down. Oh, I guess I can't. I guess I gotta go to the archives. That seems to be the only place I can go. Right? I like these little like bits of thing that they show you between each loading screen. It's kind of nice. Gives you a bit of background-ish. I like just little segments. Oh, okay. You ever have that moment where you're like talking into a mic or like recording yourself or something, or anything really, and then your voice sounds a whole lot different? I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my service to the Persian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Willem, House of Gerich. Huh. Sounds like indentured servitude. But who knows? Probably not me. I could light that, but I have no reason to. That I know of, anyways. Nothing's dark yet, so, you know, just keep going. Nope, nope.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our egg until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought, and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. So that was interesting. But basically, it seems we're just getting Daniel diaries now. Okay. So little bits and pieces of Daniel. I'm just gonna pause for a second, go on the stream. Oh, cool. It already saves that it's the Amnesia collection. I just want to make sure that the game is showing for this. So I want to categories gaming, video location, watch. I just want, you know, be able to stream. And if people come on, then it's pretty cool. Like just casual Amnesia and playing with people is fun. So like whatever. We'll see what happens. I don't think that there is anything I can do about this. I could put the I don't know what's happening. A live control room. What is this? I mean, it's okay, so no one's watching right now, which makes this a good time, actually. Stream status is bad? I mean, it seems to be going pretty good, actually. So I don't know what you're talking about. Inform setting. Can I? Come on. There we go. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Getting added. Save changes. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Just hearing myself, because I just have my laptop on the floor. Like, just kind of skip past this part if you're watching it afterwards. Like, I don't know why anyone would be, or if anyone will, but like, yeah, hopefully, let's see, Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Am I live? Am I live according to, no, but it's, you know, I don't really know. This is real weird. Because I want to, like, look at my stream settings or something. Sharing and broadcast settings. Let's go into those. Let's see. Broadcast settings. Stop. No, I don't want to do that. Advanced settings. Comments to speech. Message to spectators. Comments to speech. I believe I allow that, right? Yes. Link a community to my broadcast. I can link that. Oh, it's already linked? Huh, cool. This is real weird. Length of video clip, share button, screenshot, audio share, link with other services. I could link with Twitch. Let's try that. Because then I can have YouTube and Twitch? Maybe? I'm not quite sure. is now linked with my Twitch account. Okay. Okay, am I streaming on Twitch though? I'm very confused. It's not something I should be doing in stream, really. I mean, and if anyone's on the stream right now, wait, yeah, if anyone's on stream right now and like really just wants to watch me play, like text the chat. I have the chat up right now, even though like I can't see it on the screen. I can see it on my computer. But like otherwise I'm just gonna talk to the camera right now and you know, it's fine. I'm back to the game. Whatever. I'm gonna just play the game. Stop being dumb. I'll figure out the other stream functions later, I guess. Now hold up there. Let's turn on some light for a second. And then let's just open a little door. Let's light up this here candle a bit. Let's open that and snag that tinderbox. Ooh, spooky piano. I like the sound of that. I do like me a good spooky piano. You know, it won't open. It's locked. Let's read about that. Not there. It's probably a memento. Door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Let's see about that. Oh, I forgot that I can run. Ooh, what was that sound? That was something else. Oh, I was just about to say I wish I could light the fireplace, but I can. I can't. Let me light it. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like that a lot for some reason. Ooh, I like that even more. Some good blood. Some blood. No less. Gosh dang it. Keep pressing X to try and pick stuff up. Let me pick up the chair. Shouldn't I pick up the chair? Oh, yeah, there we go. Goodbye, chair. I'm turning on the light. And turning it off and walking into a room. Guess I'll just narrate what I do.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Ah, the servants. Of course, because we are obviously... I don't know, actually. You know, whatever. Let's see it. I have 3 things of oil. So really, if I wanted to fill up my lantern, I could quite a bit. So I really can't, like, just take the east wing. I have to, like... Okay, I guess I found that. I'm getting a lot of tinder boxes. Oh. I think I know what but no.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
And then I shouted, "Caesar!" Everybody rest in peace, Caesar. Jojo. Caesar, battle tendency? Yeah, rest in peace. Love that boy, but he gone. And it's sad. Okay. Now that I, can just, like, you know... Okay, so, not entirely blind. I watched a little bit. And now I be gone. But now I'm in this room.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
You can never be too careful, Daniel. Can you, sir? Okay, so I know there's some... Oh, maybe I should light that. Yeah, let's light that. Because this is a puzzle, and I know it is, so, you know... Let's just take a second and, like... give this a toss, and grab that real quick. Another region rich with lore of Altstadt. Deep within the East Parisian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, and it's picturesque as can be. Albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the ground. Their bodies wrought by their tainted souls left them disfigured, empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years, described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey, which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alderstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight, as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stays, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alderstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alderstadt. Like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhineland, claiming the role as protector of the Parisian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with great leaders of this country. Ooh, I completely forgot I was here. Okay, so there's one there, and there's one there. So, if I remember correctly, I have to be fast, pull this one, then I have to pull, crack. There we go. That's locked. That's locked, okay. Where am I supposed to go? I believe I found them all, right? I pulled them all? Oh, maybe right here. You know, the obvious way. One sec. Let's just walk inside and close this door. Goodbye. And okay. So apparently, Jack found out my password, and I've been hacked. So don't forget to subscribe. It's clearly from him, which is fun. Yep. I've been hacked? Question mark? Well, Gatherer dude, you think you spook me, but you do not. Stop that. Stop it, Jack. I will hack one of your streams next time. What? What is this? 2 viewers? Has some... Yeah, it's probably you. But wait, it doesn't make sense if it's from the same account. What is this? I have my string up on my laptop so that I can check if things work. Okay, so let's see now. Is this the wine cellar? That's the entrance hall. There's a good chance that rare books. That's okay. Yo, oh, here we go. Yes. Oh, whoa. Yes, I will lay on the ground.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer myself toward the enchanting light.
What is this
It was
light?
waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's just
I reached out,
big orb of
closing
light.
it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
No, anything.
The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, and voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety. Grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Bye-bye. Okay. So I'm still in the same room I was before. What is this room? Catalogs? I assume that the wine cellar key allows me to go to the main floor, or the entrance hall, and go somewhere else. It's the only thing I could think of, really. Is this red goop? I do not appreciate your existence. All is good. Are you sure about that health? Let's just fill this up twice. I don't want to like be running out. Ah, would you look at that? It is Jack from Beyond the Veil. Kind of just sitting there reading in the comments. No, you're not Jack. See, I need to go in here, I guess. Click on that. Lock it. Whoa, would you look at that? Jack the Archer. What? 3 viewers? Oh wait, it's just Jack the Archer. Are you literally on your phone and then on your other? I will not allow my sanity to drain, except I will. Good. You should 100% be like on your channel, like, oh, Caltine is 100% streaming, he's so lit.
Where did the Baron go?
Where did
Who
the
cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime! Or at least until tomorrow!
Seems like a very bad life decision. Ooh. Okay. I like the amount of oil. Gee darn you weeb, you dare. It's literally just me screaming. Literally. Oh god. My frame rate is just dying. I just plummeted into this. And this is why my stream Outlast does not have rocks falling in this way, so I never glitch out this. Can you pause finally? Oh, thank God. Oh, come on. Come on. Hello, Barrel. Why are you defying gravity in front of me? Oh? That would be why. I like how all of the messages are now deleted. Yeah, but you don't remove them from the chat. Gosh darn, Barrel. like slow motion falling into me. Why must you do this? Seriously, Jack? Anyways, if you see this, then you should subscribe. Road to 10 subs. Wait, I have 8? I have 8? Since when? I had like 2 when I left. Gee, damn. You know, I like that. That's pretty cool. Why am I in just darkness now? This is concerning. What's this? 4 people in the stream? I can't pause. It won't let me. Jack, are you on 3 different accounts right now? That means there's a legitimate 4th person and they're gone. Wait. You're... There's one other person. Hello, one other person. Welcome to the stream. Oh, and they left. Okay. They're gone. Or not. Jack, why are you so salty? That makes me sound really salty. Or not. Thanks. I feel hacked. Okay, I'm going to the home screen and then I'm going back in.
If you close it, then your thing stops.
No, yeah, if I close the game, my thing will stop. So I'm really confused right now with what I'm supposed to be doing. I think the game froze or crashed or whatever. Is there any ways I can keep this? Oh, but I heard a noise. Is there any way I can keep the stream going by exiting the game? Okay. Yeah. I'll make a part 3. This is part 2 because my stream stopped at like 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Yeah, I guess I just like...
Why do you just have that on the side? It seems annoying.
The thing on the side? That way I can see the comments. Like I can... Can I like keep it open? And it's gonna close if I close the game. Okay, I'm closing the game.
Speedrun number 4.
It says speedrun number 4. That's because I never removed it. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna close my application, which is gonna close the stream. Goodbye. I'll be back in